This magical performance was brought to you by Macy's.
Unbelievable.
That was so good.
Wow. In the break, I just literally text Dan, who's one of the guys that helped put that thing together, and just said, you should be so proud of that incredible piece of...
Yeah, and watching Max, he was standing here watching it too, and he was so proud.
Yes, he really
He was beaming.
Yeah, he was high-fiving and kind of fist-pumping the air. So, again, it just shows you what the show means. I mean, it's a job. These guys get paid, but, man, they love what they do, and it really comes through, and I hope you guys can really feel that.
Yes.
Tonight, we're going to crown someone the Season 23 champion, but I think that with people like Max and a lot of people coming back like Cheryl and Derek, they've brought a real sense of that community back and the history that this show. So for Max to kind of come back and really, as you just heard,
said, like,
be so stoked.
He felt like he had the most amazing season, and he has a different appreciation for it from what I got. So that's really great.
Yeah, it certainly is a night to remember. And, of course, guys, we can't thank you enough for being a part of it. At DWTS All Access, that's where you can find us. Of course, you can look at all the different cameras. Let's go over and take a look at what's happening at the Grove camera. You can see that.
Let's have a look.
Look at that.
Oh,
so
getting
this
the stage
is
ready.
One night only tonight. If you're watching on abc.com, you can choose the cameras that you watch. They're getting ready for another fantastic performance. Check out our judges. See our pros and our celebs getting a little bit of last-minute rehearsal in.
That's what happens. Everyone's down there on the floor rehearsing just before we go, live again. It's action-packed here.
Look. Yeah. Nice, man. I keep that music going, man. That's perfect. Just
I like it.
Tone setter. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's really letting you know about the excitement that is happening here tonight. Look at us. Look at us.
Yeah.
It's finale night,
it's
man.
finale.
You look fantastic as always, Kim. And
Thank
I guess
you too.
Tonight,
looking very dapper with your bow tie on.
Tonight is a special night, isn't it?
It
for
really is.
Everyone in this ballroom and everyone at the Grove. Thousands, I hear, at the Grove right now.
Yes.
Watching the show. Of course, Tom, there he is, just absolutely killing it. We are about to let you know how you can continue to enjoy this Dancing with the Stars experience. Now, Kim, have you ever done one of the tours?
Yes, well, back in the day, we did like 3. This is when the show first started, and they were massive, big tour arenas, like we were in like Staples Center and things like that. And then I did just the first one of these new tours before I was partnered with Robert. So it's great. It's so much fun. You're living on a bus. It doesn't sound so great, but you are such a family, and
you know what's kind of weird?
It's beautiful.
I think that a lot of what you see on the show on ABC and here on All Access is really helped by the tour, because these guys are spending so much time together.
You're living with each other.
And they are getting to know each other on such an intense level. But it's a lot more fun than when they're training, because they're working so hard. So they're kind of having a few beers with each other, getting to know each other
that's the thing,
on a fun level.
The hard work is done in the rehearsal period, and then you have the show set, and obviously you have to do a few rehearsals, but once you're on the road, the show's up and going, and you don't have to be stressing out about creating a routine and choreography and this and that, so you can really just enjoy
thank you, Kristen.
performing.
Yeah, a lot of people agreeing with you there, Kim. Thanks, Kristen.
Right?
And keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming at DWTS All Access. Tell us why you are a super fan of the show. What do you love? What is the one thing more than anything else that you love the most about this experience?
Yeah, let us know.
And look, if you want to, you can check out these guys live. The tour is coming to a town near you.
Let us know if you're going to go.
Yeah, an expanded tour. They're going to places they've never been before. To give you a little tease, a little taster, you can see it's happening right behind me right now.
Behind us right now.
Also, take a look at this. if you have not already, make sure you head to abc.com and find out how you can get tickets to the Dancing with the Stars tour. You've got to check it out. Seriously, it is such
up close and personal. It's so different seeing it live and seeing them right there on stage, and then you can get to meet them as well. It's amazing.
It is such a fun way to spend a night out. And
Laurie, Hernandez, and Val. For the first time ever on a finale, 3 athletes will be vying for the Mirror Ball. The 24-hour fusion round to complete their judges' scores starts after this, plus Santa's helper.
Amazing and fantastic lifts.
He's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Calvin's strength is also his biggest weakness. He's big, so when his foot or his hand does something different, we see it right away.
James is a triple threat: showmanship, technique, and personality.
He's like a chameleon. He can be the showstopper, he can be the leading man, he can be the funster.
I'm watching him sometimes just trying to be as nice and smooth with it as James.
Because he's a smaller guy, he needs to dance bigger because he's got to compete with Calvin, who's huge on the dance floor, and Laurie, who is aggressive and fierce when she dances.
He's got the how. Now give us the wow.
It's a tough task every time you've got to go up against Laurie Hernandez in a dance competition.
She's like a laser-guided missile. She never misses the target.
Laurie absolutely.
So they've done well. They've done so well to get to this point. They don't want to sort of overdo it and stress out. They just have to remain calm, embrace the moment. And I think the dancing will do the talking.
Yeah, and I think you're so right about embracing the moment. And thank you guys out there for being a part of this community and embracing this season.
Thank you.
We've got a great tweet that's just come in here from Jess. My family can't afford cable, so I personally love how I can still feel part of it. So thank you so much, Jess.
That's Jess.
That's a lovely message to receive.
So sweet, Jess. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, we should give Jess an honorary dancing.
Yeah,
okay?
that's for you, Jess.
There you go, Jess. There you go. Take it off me. Unfortunately, we're dancing.
Yeah,
okay?
that's for you, Jess.
There you go, Jess. There you go. Take it off me. Unfortunately, we haven't got that sort of technology, but this is for you, Jess. This is for you. Let us know how we can send it to you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. You're a super fan, and that's what the show is all about. Now, though, we have a very stressed, I think, they want to leave it all on the floor, but they know that they can taste this mirror ball.
They can taste it.
They can taste this win, this victory. They are so close.
They're going to get marked, so they know these points count towards them taking the mirror ball home. So hopefully they don't get too stressed out, and they can be in the moment and just remain calm and perform how they have been the whole time.
I think that is so
I'm sure
right.
They will, but
absolutely. And I think that it's not about them not doing, making mistakes, or I think it's just about they want to finish with their best dance, making a big splash, and that's probably the hardest thing.
It is the hardest thing.
They could go in and do a dance they've already done. That's great, but they've been so good. They kind of want to be like, and this puts a full stop on our season.
A full stop on it. What you don't want to do is go in there and overdance it and overthink it and get in your head.
Working on these 24-hour fusion challenge routines ever since they got their songs and dance styles last night.